is it that Leo placements need to know? What are the overarching themes, energies, circumstances coming up in May 2025 for Leos? Alright, so you have discovery in reverse, okay? I heard hidden gem. So there's some information or something that's not yet been brought to your awareness, okay? So there's something you've yet to discover, yet to find, that could make a significant impact in your life, okay? It could change things quite dramatically for you, okay? So we're gonna have a look as to what that is, but it's almost like this hidden gem. It does feel like information, okay? This hidden gem in the form of information, once you receive it, it will change everything for you, okay? So we're gonna have a look and see what that could be pertaining to. Of course, everyone's circumstances are going to be different, but it may just give you a heads up as to what kind of thing this could be speaking of, okay? So let's see, for Leo placements, what is this hidden gem that's yet to be discovered? Page of Wands, exactly. That's another communication card. So like I say, information, right? So you could actually be receiving information very soon that you've yet to know, yet to be consciously aware of, privy to, okay? But usually with the Page of Wands being up in the upright, this is usually very positive news, good news. This is a welcomed messenger, right? A welcomed message. Yeah, look, see the moon in reverse. That is something being brought to your conscious awareness. The path is no longer hidden, okay? Whatever it is you need to know that's going to help to illuminate your path is coming forward, okay? So you are going to be either shown or someone's going to communicate something to you, okay? That is going to change a circumstance here. You're going to be able to see things clearly. You're going to know exactly what to do, how to move forward, okay, especially. Tell me more about this. Yeah, exactly. Page of Coins in reverse, Page of Pentacles in reverse. So this could be about something that was lost, taken, something you feel like you are losing, okay? Or something that you're even possibly accepting or will accept as a loss, okay? But it doesn't feel like this news is bad news. You may feel like a certain circumstance or person in the situation is bad news, but the loss of that thing isn't going to feel like a loss, you know what I mean? That's what I'm getting from this, because this is welcome news. Yeah, you have the Four of Swords. I'm not losing any sleep over this. Oh, okay. I'm not losing sleep over this. Now I can make a final decision, judgment. So there's something, some news, some information. So you may have already suspected something or had an inkling as to something, but you felt like there was some insight or information that was missing, okay? So you've been needing or wanting some piece of like information, like that missing puzzle piece, the hidden gem, like I got in the beginning, right? That changes everything. And that's what you're getting. And you're getting this either in the form of a message or someone's going to directly convey this to you face to face, okay? And it's like the proof you've been needing, or the confirmation, right? The final nail in the coffin. And you're like, that's it. That's a wrap for me, right? Yeah. So you consider whatever you're losing in this situation not to be a loss, because you're not losing sleep over it. In fact, it's helping you to cement your position here. There's a hidden card behind the Judgment. I didn't even see that. Hang on. So this is going to be like the thing that helps you to make this final decision, okay? It's going to awaken you to the truth, for sure. Exactly, Four of Cups, something that you do not want, something you're not happy about, you know, something that leaves you feeling dissatisfied, okay? Or left you feeling dissatisfied, maybe even heartbroken with the Three of Swords. So, yeah, but the thing is, I don't feel like it's something that's going to trigger that energy. You've already felt that energy, but you wanted concrete information, proof, or knowledge that's going to help you to, like I say, solidify your decision. So this is like the final call, right? That's kind of like that. Wow. So you've got a big decision coming up, Leo. That's what it looks like in May, okay? But I feel like you were already ready to make this decision, but it's like you just needed that final piece of information for it to be like the nail in the coffin for you. And I feel like that's exactly what you're getting, okay? Because that is what you've been looking for. That's what you've been missing, all right? So this is confirmation for those guys, you know, those of you who resonate with this. that is coming, that hidden gem, that hidden piece of knowledge, right? Information. And you're going to know exactly what to do. But it basically is freeing you. It's releasing you from something that you do not want to be a part of in some shape or form. That has made you feel very unhappy, very dissatisfied in a situation. Okay, especially if this is involving someone else. Okay, yeah. So, yeah, Queen of Pentacles. So this could even be someone you work with, or you've been in some kind of commitment relationship with. That's possible as well. Okay, could even be family. Is possible. All right. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles, but it does feel like there's a strong like a financial connotation to it for some of you. Okay, but yeah, for others of you, you may actually end up single at the end of this process if you are in a commitment. Okay. Wow. So Leo, you are receiving some big truths, okay? But like I said, I feel like you already knew what you needed to know about the situation, but you were just looking for that final piece of information that helps to just really solidify the decision you're making. And that's what you're getting because you asked for it, okay? So yes, it may be hard to hear, it may be challenging, okay? But you did ask for it, and so you're receiving it, okay? And I feel like this is what's freeing you from something that you no longer want to be a part of at any level, whether that's a job, a relationship, a family dynamic, a friendship, whatever the case may be, okay? But it does look like it pertains to some form of commitment, okay? So I hope that helps. Wow.